Okay, Ryan Henderson out. Khaled Holmes still out. Buck Allen's still out. Soma was out after a back issue in the beginning of practice Saturday. Xavier Grimble's still out. Randall Telfer out. George Farmer did do some things and is getting closer to a full return. And Cody Temple will have surgery on his ankle and be out, obviously, for the rest of the spring. As far as practice, I thought the intensity was pretty good. Thought that the offense did a really good job. Probably one of the better days offensively comparable to the defense. So we'll go back and look at the film. For the second practice in a row, Devon Flournoy did a number of things, which is obviously great to see. Anytime there's opportunity, you like to see players seize their opportunity, which he has done.
The thing with Cody, is he going to be back for training camp?
They believe he will be full speed for training camp.
Okay, and it's an ankle surgery? And
yes.
He hurt himself on Saturday?
He had hurt himself earlier, and then they thought that he could make it through, and they checked it out somehow.
How was he doing?
He was doing well. Strong at the point of attack. Had not been over there, because we had just moved him over, so he hadn't had any practices on the defensive side, but was kind of a run plugger and doing well.
What ankle is it? How good is Marquise?
Same as before. He could be the best one to ever play here. He keeps working hard. He does everything. There's not a play he doesn't make. It's just as good as they come.
He seems like...
Think about what he just did. He went and won the long jump after when everybody else is practicing long jump all week and doing whatever they do for track, and he's out here in a 2.5-hour practice and running sprints afterwards within 48 hours of the meet.
Are you concerned at all that he's going to get worn down? I mean, because you're so short on receivers, he's taking so many reps and he's doing training.
Not really. He's just he's really unique individual. For whatever reason, there's two of them kind of like that, him and Nikel. They just go forever. And it doesn't matter how long practice is, doesn't matter what it is. I suspect we'll go to this conditioning right here after special teams. He'll probably win all and have to run more than anybody else on the field the whole day. They're just special like that.
Is anyone nudged ahead at this point for the backup quarterback spot?
No, they both do things well and different, so we would not be able to make that decision yet.
Would you timetable for when you plan to make that decision?
Not really. If it unfolds itself and somebody really creates a separation, we would make it. But if there's not, there's no reason to right now because we want to continue to develop both ways.
So Trey Madden fumbled again today. You had said that that's one of the biggest things he has to work on. Is that just a matter of reps, you think? Just getting used to contact and that sort of thing?
Yeah, when you haven't played running back at all in college, you're used to high school and you're in practice, this is very different by the way the defense goes after the ball and how intense they are. So unfortunately, that's a normal thing that happens. It even happens when you get guys, look what DJ did when he first got here. And that's after being a running back his whole career. So it's actually turned on.
Looked like he got to the second level pretty quick a couple of times today.
Yeah, he continues to make it flash every day in practice. 3-4 times, and great forward lean and body control. You really see him on the ground. Think how many times guys are throwing him around and he stays up. He's a special athlete.
With you guys having to be down to 75 as far as numbers, do you anticipate seeing more situations like Trey's and then some of these other guys maybe looking at other spots for them where they can fit in?
Yeah, I think we've kind of done that really since we've gotten here. So we've had reduced numbers all along. There's times last year we're playing 42, 44 players. So our numbers, we've been dealing with this. This is not something new. And so we've done things like Ross Cummings before last year, moving him to fullback, and he ended up playing a bunch of snaps late in the year for us. So as opposed to being a backup linebacker, now movement of Trey Madden, we just move Andre from the right to the left. I think we're going to have to continue to make these moves like you do in the NFL as far as because your numbers are down. Our difference is we don't have free agency to go to pick up people off the waiver wire. So we've just got to find ways to maximize the situation that we're in, which is what we've been trying to do for 18 months now.
Man, you guys have had 7 practices now. Where would you say the team is compared to where you'd like them to be?
Oh, I don't know. This is so far from we kind of don't think like that in the spring because you're not playing games. This is more about individual development, really, and skill set and getting our players comfortable in the system. We're so far away from the game that we really don't think of it that way.
Being around half
3 horns.
about halfway through right now, and this is about individual.
I gotta go.